Joined by infield coach Josh Johnson. Josh, it was a first major league start for a lot of guys in the clubhouse this past opening day, their first time in the big leagues on opening day. It was also your first time in the big leagues on opening day. Tell me about that.
Words can't describe the feeling. It's a dream come true. It's been a long time coming. You know, you work your whole life as a kid. You have images and dreams of playing in the big leagues, and got drafted out of high school in 2004 and was blessed enough to play 12 years in the minor leagues. Had some invites to Major League camp. Unfortunately got injured a couple of times, but I tell you, I wouldn't trade it in for the world. All the ups, all the downs, it's prepared me for this moment. You know, Dad died in 13, so you know, all I could think about was him, thinking about all the ground balls we took, thinking about all the extra running, the extra throwing, the extra hitting. It was one of the better moments of my life. I mean, you can't describe that. Your first big league opening day.
You're new to this organization. What's it been like acclimating to the Padres, and what stands out to you about this organization and this team?
You know, this team, we're very similar to our skipper. We're grinders. All of these guys are grinding it out. They're true pros. You know, it's been a smooth ride thus far. Greeny's on top of me all the time, making sure I'm prepared. I feel prepared. I feel very confident going in every ball game. I'm very proud of this group. We busted our butt this spring training.
As the infield coach, what is it like day to day for you? What are you necessarily spending your time doing and focusing on?
What am I not?
It's a buffet.
From making sure Freddy has his routine, Chase has his routine, Swire's got his routine, spray charts. Then we're looking at all kind of different tendencies with hitters, with pitchers, with different clubs. My overall responsibilities are to develop these guys, get them better, make sure they're on track with their routines, and hold them accountable for you know, our everyday work, and just to back them up, man. Let them know I support them.
We've seen just early on in this season some really great plays from Freddy Galvis, from Chase Headley, from Eric Hosmer. How do you think that this group is gelling so far?
I want to say it started in spring. You know, Freddy brought a buzz. You know, he showed up to camp early and helped out our younger prospects. And you could see the younger prospects wanting to match his intensity, match his efficiency. And Chase has always been a true pro. I mean, it's awesome to have him back in here in San Diego. But you know, with those additions, with Chase, Hosmer, and Freddy, they've brought a sense of urgency. It just elevates everybody else's play.
Freddy's got a swagger, man. I mean, what can you tell us about Freddy that we might not know?
What can I tell you about Freddy? As well as his feet work, shortstop, one of the best in the game, he cannot dance. He cannot dance.
This is what we like here. He's got to work on his dancing skills.
He cannot dance.
Okay, good. See, good to know. We're gonna get on him about that.
Please.
More than 1,000 games in the minor leagues. What do you know for sure after playing that amount of games for that many years?
You got to outwork everybody. Control what you can control. You know, nobody's going to feel sorry for yourself. This game is going to be here long after we're all gone. So you need to make sure you go about your business every day. You got to respect the game.
You seem like you enjoy everything about all of this. I mean, in 12 years in the minors, you had to have enjoyed it. Was it just the pure enjoyment of it that kept you going?
Oh, for sure. I grew up in the game. My father's got parts of 5 seasons in the big leagues. So it was a very tough decision to shut it down. However, I don't know one individual who can come right off the field and turn down a managerial opportunity. That was a blessing in itself. I'm glad I took it. You know, I ran with it. I feel like that was my apprenticeship for this opportunity now.
You were roommates with Eric Hosmer back in the day. Tell us how that came about, and obviously what kind of roommate was he?
So that was 2009. I broke camp, went to AA, was a platoon guy, and the host family that Hosmer, Moustakis, Giavatella, that whole little crew, Duffy, that whole little crew, Derek Robinson, we all lived in that host family's house. I stayed with that host family the year before, and they just welcomed me with open arms once again. So we were all there hanging out, all of us in the basement. It was about 6 or 7 of us in the basement. It was outstanding. We had a little Pac-Man game going. We used to play little like Nerf gun stuff. We used to have fun. It was a good time. Hosmer's always been a great guy. He's always been a talented guy, great character, hard worker, always smiling. He has not changed since the day I met him. Back then, I was a veteran guy. I was 23 that year, had a little bit of AA service time. I wasn't anybody on the map, but he took everything I said to heart, and for him to listen to me and take it and run with it, and to see his career progress the way it has, it's a blessing. You know, it's like, man, I was roommates with this guy, and I took him under my wings. He rode with me every day, to and from the park. I used to tell him all the time, hey, don't eat no food in the car. He jokes about it now. He get on me about it. But anyway, it was
no
a great
snacking,
episode.
no nothing. Just gotta keep the car clean.
No, ain't no eating in the car. No, it was a great time. We all had fun. It was outstanding.
Josh, I appreciate it so much. No eating in the car. We will talk to you very soon. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much.